Hello everyone, Sunson.2 and welcome to another mod overview, this time on NetheritePlus, a mod that simply adds the 1.16 features and has certain things to do with the 1.14.4 sort of textures in 1.7.10. So, just switch to this. So you can see it adds a lot of the common stuff such as the Netherite Tools and Armour, the actual scrap and ingots for crafting them. You've got polished blackstone, and a few other things that you find in the dimension typically. Now I haven't come across all of them, so I don't know if it adds in all the new biomes, but my guess is it might, as there is no recipes for many of these. So yeah, I'll start off with the actual tools and armour first though. You want to find something called ancient debris, which then you smelt to get netherite scrap. From there you'll need 4 netherite scrap along with gold to make the ingots, and you can either make it into a block or the tools and armour, but you will need diamond tier first. Most likely something that doesn't have durability already applied to it, of course. From there obviously you've got 2000 to 8 attack damage, and then you've got a lot higher durability here, as you can tell, in the 7000s to 9000s range, but you don't get a fire resistance effect. So typically when I've come across that in other mods, or I think even in 1.16 itself, you would usually get a fire resistance effect, but you don't seem to get that here with the full set, so keep that in mind. And it is above diamond in terms of protection, just a smidge, because obviously diamond is there, and you can see with the armor mod that I've got to demonstrate this, it only does it a bit over. So yeah. Other than that, we have other blocks such as soul soil, which you can just smelt from soul sand together. My guess is maybe you can still find in a biome, but we'll find out. Other than that, you can use the soul soil to make Sapphire Torches with a stick and soul soil. There isn't a lantern though. There's also cracked nether bricks, which don't have a recipe, as far as I can tell. They look like so. I'll just place many of these in the world so you can get an idea of what they look like. Which some of them have surprisingly spawned in, so that's good. You've got nether gold, which you can see here in quite large enough veins. Pretty sure you still need a iron pick, or am I mistaken? Because I think in other mods you could use, yeah, you could still use a wooden pick for it. So you only get nuggets from it. Other than that, you need to silk touch it to then get access to an ingot from it, as you can see there. So silk touch is quite useful if you don't want the nuggets and to get an ingot from it. And you don't need an iron pick to mine it, similar to quartz, which I'm not complaining because it means less of things to worry about with other tiers. You've got the ancient debris, of course, which you'll find, I'm assuming if it is 1.16 consistent, it will be found at the bottom of the dimension, so at the very lower levels. We'll actually see if we can find it, but it isn't the easiest to find, I think. But we'll see. Another red block, obviously, for decoration, made with the ingot. You've got the crimson and the warped nylium, also, which covers 2 of the new biomes that obviously in 1.16. And there isn't any of the trees or woods, though, so it is just the blocks here, which my guess is they're probably just for decoration, but obviously they have a sort of change to them, similar to mycelium, but on top of netherrack. My guess is you can't actually get these at all too easily, or can you? Nope, so you can break them with a tool. We'll actually try without and see, but my guess is it's going to be similar to netherrack, where you're going to want to break it with a tool to then pick it up. You don't need silk touch, unlike I'm assuming you do in 1.16. Yeah. No, okay, so you can pick it up, it's just faster with a tool. Other than that, the soul soil and many other things, of course, probably best to have a tool for. But who knows? We'll just bricks as well, and yeah, you will. In terms of other things that spawn in the world, you've got the basalt brick, sorry, which you can see here. Just get a wooden pick, because I'm pretty sure you can break this easily without higher tiers. So you'll see this near lava most likely. Nope, so we can't break that, so we need something that's at least stone or higher, it seems. Yep. And you find this near lava. And you can use basalt for, if I can get it here, either a polished variation, or there's the basalt cobble as well, as you can see. I'm pretty sure that is here. Yes, so there's a basalt cobble as well, which I don't think you can use for anything else. No, you just find it also. There's also this other one, which is the Blackstone, which my guess is it's going to appear similar to the basalt around certain areas, rather than other biomes that will spawn in, I guess. As I don't think it's going to have the delta biomes in this version of the mod, compared to how it is in 1.16, of course. So, yeah, you can find these probably fairly similarly to diorite granite and andesite in 1.8, or possibly certain other mods that add it like up to date. Other than that, there is, besides the basalt and the polished, quartz bricks, which pretty much is just any of the quartz blocks. Could be, no, okay, so it is, no, it's cycling, so any, whether it's just the normal or chiseled or pillar. I don't think smooth is available in 1.10, is it? Yes, it is. It's, okay, no, it's not, sorry. Just any of them, and you have quartz bricks, which have sort of a bit of a lining on them. I didn't see there. Doesn't, I don't think it's that similar to stone bricks. We'll just get the monster egg, doesn't matter. Yeah, so it's got two lines instead of the one that's in the middle there. Other than that, for Blackstone, you've also got a polished variation and a brick variation. There's also Gilded Blackstone, which is gold inside of Blackstone, and similar to the nether gold, it gives you a gold ingot, sorry, gold nugget. And if we go to the ingot here, the Gilded Blackstone, if silk touched, can also give you an ingot as well. The Sapphire Torch is pretty much just another torch option, but it does give off light a lot. Probably about the same, I guess. It's not a redstone torch type situation. So just place this elsewhere, so you can see some of the other generation sort of filling in the biome. Doesn't say anything different other than the biome name there, but either way. If we go to here, you can see the actual lighting of it. So let's put it here, I guess. You can see how much it covers. Other than that, that seems to be pretty much it in terms of covering everything, but if we look around, we'll see if we can find more that generates. So we've got the Blackstone, we've got the basalt appearing next to lava, we've got the sort of soil there, and the basalt that's near the lava, which I'm pretty sure it's more so near falling. As you can see, it's sort of taking place in between there. We'll see if we can find anything else. We've got basalt even in lava for certain isles or so, it seems. My guess is that finding the warped and the crimson is not going to be an easy thing, or they are just for decoration, possibly, as I'm not sure if they generate actual stuff in the biomes compared to the Blackstone or the basalt or subsoil, or it sort of fits in among other blocks, or fits in similarly to granite, andesite, and diorite or so. And I can't spectate either, which is going to make things interesting to find these. I'm not going to look for too long, as I'm pretty sure it might not be possible to find them. Or you'd have to look quite a while to actually find these. Unless they may be more near a nether fortress, but I'm not too sure as I haven't found these myself yet. And I just had a bit of sort of flying around. Yeah, for the most part it seems like they are just going to be mostly decoration at this point, or close to other structures, it seems. There's nothing else is really appearing. Oh well. Either way, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.